This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Take me back, girl. I drive expensive cars. I want to be your someone and you get to ride in my Jaguar.
Ooh.
I said you right.
BTS creates new chibi characters because obviously BT21 was not enough. SM continues the super trend with Super Junior's Super Clap. And we're all streaming like crazy just to save LOONA. So stan LOONA. Check it out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another week of K-Popness. It is your girls and Not Your Average Fangirls. Ooh, I should be a rapper.
Should you?
We would first like to start off the broadcast by saying, on this day right now, it is Terika's birthday. Woo!
Oh, God.
Yes! By the time you listen to it, it won't be, but the day we're recording it, it is, and that's what's important.
Still wish her a happy birthday. Thank you.
We love a Libra queen. Yes. We have a September Libra and an October Libra. We love that for us.
Amazing.
But it is your girl, Kat, and I would officially like to announce that I have a #1 in ATs.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, finally.
It better not be all of ATs. Or I'm just going to walk away.
It's one, but guess who it is?
Sungwa. San. I don't know.
Wooyoung.
Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, wait, what?
It's Wooyoung.
Really?
Yeah.
The one that was talked about the least? The one that was tossed in the back burner?
Nah, that's the one that she told me to specifically when I was at their fan sign to say something to him. So I was just like, that's her
afterwards.
One. For the rest, for everybody.
Sunghwa was my #1 in the beginning of ATs, and I dropped him for Wooyoung and San, and now it's just Wooyoung as my #1, and then the rest of ATs is my #2.
Expected.
But yeah, that's how I'm living. Hi, everybody. No, it's really, I saw that video of him getting mad at his fan sign for liking other members, and I was like, shit, that's it. That was the nail. That was the nail in the coffin.
Imagine when he finds out, Kat.
I know, right?
She felt guilty.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia, and I also have an announcement. Ooh. A public announcement. Everyone already knows on this podcast, but I got into the Winners fan sign. I officially get to meet my man in 16 days.
And you get to talk to him and get something signed by him and fall in love with him.
I mean, I'm already there. I just need him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So it'll be mutual. It'll be like da 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 da.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna tell him, y'all. Like, besides, I'm gonna be like, what does your SoundCloud name mean? And then like try to give him a voice.
I love you. I love you.
So you're gonna turn into me whenever I see you, Yum. Got it.
Amazing.
I pray to God, no. I want like actual.
Wow.
I want actual words to come out of my mouth.
Not just loud screeches.
Damn. Attacked.
Hello everyone. It's Terika. I don't.
The birthday girl.
It's her birthday.
My voice. Oh my God. My life isn't that exciting, but I am wearing Incredible socks, and my little cousin keeps screaming Incredibles and grabbing my feet.
Amazing.
Around the house. So that's my life right now.
And hello everybody. This is Carolina. I don't have anything big to announce either, except that it's Terika's birthday. Woo!
Wow.
And that's pretty
Not
big.
really that exciting.
Shut up.
Shut up. Yes, it is.
Exciting news. BTS released chibi characters.
Because BT21 isn't enough.
The chibis are so cute.
They are really cute. I never wanted like characters more in my life. I was like, damn, yo, I thought like they hit gold with BT21. Now they hit like extra gold. Like, wow.
The moment that they showed up, I was just like, I need a group order. Who's doing a group order? Who's selling these things? And like the moment Terika found out, I was just like, bye. I didn't even have time to think about it.
Exactly. She blacked out.
Shout out to Carolina for buying me a homie over my birthday. I'm gonna cry. But like I saw like they were doing little teasers for them, and I just thought it was just like, I don't know, they were just doing like cute little stuff for like the little pop-up shop or whatever. But then it turned into a whole thing, and the next thing you know, they're like copying the members from like the Idol music video, and then next thing you know, they're like doing the whole dance performance, the little chibi characters, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? But at the pop-up shop, they had like life-size versions of them, like little huge figure, like huge statues of them, and you could take pictures by, and I was like, why?
That is so cute.
They're so cute.
The chibi Jimin is so cute. I'm like, oh my
Like, they're so adorable.
They also, if you didn't know, they have a pop-up store.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
only in Korea because they said "Pfft, international fans who? Like, we'll get one too, but it'll be ran by Live Nation or something, and it'll be like, hey, you want this shirt with a bean on it? $68. You want to take a picture by some mics? Cool. Please leave now. Like, that's it. Like, but like, if you haven't seen clips of the pop-up shop, just go look because it's real cute and it's really amazing, and I'm real salty about it. But it's fine.
I really hope they
Same.
bring it over here, though.
They
I
will
do
be.
too.
I just hope it's not gonna be like run by Live Nation. Like,
I hope it's the same damn merch. Like, why the hell would they change the merch for this? If it's like House of BTS, it should stay the same.
But what I'm afraid of is like the merch and everything is so cute. Now just imagine the Japanese merch because their merch is always the best. Like, can you just like what other level can you go to now? Like,
She has a valid point.
how can you go higher?
Because everything that they release in Japan, not even just BTS, but any artist, is
Any
always
artist.
amazing.
BTS released a remix of Make It Right with Love. It's good.
It's the same song, but they added love at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. But the funny thing is how it happened is that they like basically spoiled it, and then Big Hit was like, no, it's not real, and then like BTS themselves fucking spoiled it, and then it released the next day.
yeah, they're just like, okay, whatever, here it is. Just take it.
We tried to be like incognito about it. Nah.
I
Whatever.
love one of my mutuals and me were talking about it. She was like, I can just imagine Jin is the one that's doing it, and he like shows the staff and he's like, I'm gonna press send, and they're like, you won't do it, and he does it. He's like, what you gonna do, fire me?
Because he's like that. He's so chaotic. But all of them are like all the like the interviews they've been doing. They're just like screaming in the background, like running around. Like,
Do not give a fuck.
it's been a
Yeah,
mess.
they don't.
Energy. I love this energy.
The best thing to come out of this though is like now everybody started like these compilations of all the times they've spoiled things. And one of my favorite ones is like when they're talking about coming back.
Oh,
and
yes.
June's just like, yeah, world tour, and they're like, oh, so you guys are coming back on a world tour? And his like eyes get all big. He's like, no.
Yeah.
And then like a week later, that's when we got the announcement for the tour.
BTS, the staff was probably like, okay, so
We're gonna have to release it.
we
Yep.
gotta announce it soon.
But yeah, but the song, I mean, yeah, they just added hit like love at the beginning. So
Yeah.
it's like, all right.
Music video's
cool.
cute.
Yeah,
The music video was great. It was adorable. I felt loved and appreciated. But like, yeah. I think it's better than the original. The original song is great.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm waiting for someone to just edit the original song over the music video, and then it would be like.
Pretty sure that's a thing that someone's already working on.
Yep, they're gonna make it right.
Oh my god.
That was,
ready.
it for this week's podcast. Remember, if you terrible jokes.
Gotta go.
Boop boop boop. The next piece of news: poor Luna.
Oh my god. Okay.
Polaris Entertainment, which is their entertainment company, has to pay compensation, which equals to about 360 million won, to a company regarding an unreturned lease deposit.
Yep. So basically, here's the thing. This company called Donuts, which is just a funny name. They like gave Polaris like a loan, basically. They gave them a loan, and they were just like, here's money so you can work on LOONA and debut LOONA, and in return, obviously, you pay us back, and then they show up at like one of our shows. Well, apparently, only one member of LOONA showed up at the show, not all of them, and then also, they have not been able to still pay them back for the loan. So now they're suing the company, and now everybody's like trending, save LOONA, hashtag save LOONA, but what this what happened after this is what like made me look into it, because basically all of the LOONA stands started like Orbit started just streaming the hell out of their latest album, and it got to #1 in the US album charts.
Yeah,
which puts them as the third like girl K-pop group to get on the like to have #1
Love
in
that
the
for
US
them.
album charts. And I'm just like, damn, man, look at all this energy that Orbit's put in just to stream this album and like put them in #1 because they need for them to make money. It was insane. But I love that. I feel so much love. Like, that's amazing that a fan, like, community did that.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but literally, like, it was like, and the thing is that I thought it was a joke, the whole, like, save LOONA, because it was just like, what happened, you know, what's happening with the company and stuff. But actually, it was like a whole ass movement, and I was just like, yeah, like, it's a whole ass movement. I'm like, damn. But that's amazing. Y'all know I love LOONA. Yeah.
Aw, and now they get to keep their KCON checks. That's great. They don't have to return those. All the KCON
Exactly.
Hi.
My
They're so
favorite
good.
song.
I love them.
Spoiler
Stan
alert.
LOONA.
My songs of the week are LOONA songs, and it had nothing to do with like the whole like save LOONA situation. I'm just gonna listen to them a lot.
I love it.
Speaking of girl groups, 4 former Pristin members are set to debut in a new group. They all went to a company together. So, Unu, Ro, Johan, Rena, they will be debuting in a new girl group, which is really exciting and super dope because Pristin were so good. So,
Which is
I wish
great.
it was, I wish it was all of Pristin, but it's okay. We'll take some.
These are actually my 4 favorite members, so I'm pretty stoked. Also, happy birthday to Rena because we have the same birthday. So she's my bias. I love her.
I love Rena.
Yo, they're so good. Yo, I'm still mad. I'm still salty about Pristin.
You're right. But to all those people that were being upset about Pristin disbanding, y'all better support this girl group. So
Yep.
Aren't they also like adding some other girls too?
Yeah, I
they're
think so.
adding other girls. Yeah,
So it's gonna be a bigger group, not just 4 girls.
we love
But
that for them. I'm really excited.
I know, but I'm excited. And then that means, I think one of their Pristin members signed already with a different company. I just want to see them thrive, honestly, because
It's what
they were
deserve.
such a good group. Like,
They really were.
Yeah. But they're like, the new group is supposed to debut like next month. So that's weird that they're like, oh, and we're going to add more girls. I'm like, well, y'all have like 4 weeks. Like,
I think they've already probably added the girls. They probably trained, but they're just announcing it as like these 4 girls because it'll make like press and headlines, and then
yeah, because it was like in the article is weird. There's like also adding other girls to the group. And then it says debut like November 15th. And I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
and it's insane because there's so many people like either having a comeback or debuting like end of October, beginning of November.
Yo,
like,
this
Yes.
is gonna be a crazy spooky season.
boopy.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Everybody, Victon is coming back. That's not a part of the news, but I'm making it a part of the news right now. Victim is coming back, bro. Okay.
I can't believe that we're finally about to get them.
November 4th, me and Cynthia have been waiting 1.5 years for this comeback. All Alice's have been waiting 1.5 years for this comeback since May of last year when they released Time for Sorrow. We have been waiting for this, okay? They've been locked away. Ho-chan's been in the practice room for what? For what? Finally, he's in the practice room for a reason. Okay, we got a teaser photo today. They look so good. Even though Sejun's a whole blonde and he looks like a white man, it's okay. I'm getting him back, even if it is as Billy.
You know
and
what's
not as
crazy?
Sejun.
That literally like a week ago we were watching the Victon fan meeting and we said the same thing. I was like, please don't be blonde. And then what does this bitch do? He go blonde.
He's Sean now.
Billy.
I can't take the name Billy seriously. I just think about Hocus Pocus.
I think of Billy and Mandy.
Of course you think of Billy and Mandy.
Of course she does.
I can just imagine Kat seeing Victim and screaming, Billy!
He's gonna be like, who is Billy?
No, but that's what me and Cynthia call him, because during Unbelievable, the comeback that they had, he was super blonde, and the boy is so pale.
Yeah,
like,
he
he
looks
cannot pull off.
No, we saw him and we're like, who the fuck is that?
I was like, what the fuck? Where's Sejun? And then I was like, oh my god, it's Sejun. I was like, what is happening? And
was a
so
lot
from
to
then
handle.
on, we called him Billy. When he's blonde, we call him Billy.
Yeah.
He knows I love him without bounds, and that is my man, but he needs to not have blonde hair. I hope that it's like darker, because the picture's in black and white, so obviously it could be another color, we just don't know. It just looks blonde. But also Ace is also coming back soon, everybody.
Oh, yes, our
Day
babies.
6 on TXT as well.
TXT.
Oh my
Day
God.
6.
TXT comes back tomorrow, bro.
Damn.
Monsta X released a music video for Someone.
And they're giving us 90s boy bands vibe.
They were in the rain. I want to know where they got those umbrellas from, because were they like patio umbrellas? They were huge.
I want to know why there were so many Jaguars in the music video.
It's one per member, girl. Like, they expensive. They were just like, you know what? We are going to be out in the rain singing, you know, sad songs and shit. But we're going to do it in front of Jaguars because we're bad.
Like, why? No, just sit in your car. It's raining. Sit in your Jaguar. Why are you outside? What is the purpose of the car? Like, it was just like, ooh, someone, somebody, ooh, love girl, and then Jaguar, love girl, Jaguar.
That's exactly what they were going for.
The director was like, here's what I got. Here's my vision, okay? So, rain. Monsta X is like, ooh, okay, love rain. Rain, okay? Wanho's like, am I gonna wear white? No.
Nothing.
Like,
You're wearing
rain,
nothing.
right? We're like, rain, okay? Tiki umbrellas, okay? Huge. Like, you can fit all 7 of you under it, but each one of you will have one. They're like,
okay.
Amazing. And he's like, not even little rain, pouring rain. Oh my God, yes. And guess what? You guys ready for this? Cars. Expensive.
Cars.
I'm thinking Lambos, no. Teslas, no. Jaguars. Oh my God.
Because y'all are wild.
And
Oh
then
my God.
we'll have a scene where you guys are standing and there's like a cloudy sunset and there's just birds. Birds everywhere.
Yeah, that
They're
was
like-
so weird. They were just like staring
Because
at the
nature.
birds.
Because it was raining, and rain is nature. Birds are nature. It's all together. Jaguars are also nature.
Hashtag save the planet.
Save the Jags.
I thought it was a commercial because someone was like, oh, it's a Jaguar commercial. So I was like, oh, they wrote this whole song about being someone for a Jaguar commercial? I was played. But then, like, I watched a video and I understood why they were saying that.
Yep.
I was like,
Who was it? Who was it?
Erica was like, yo, this is a commercial?
I mean, you never know it nowadays. Bam Bam had a whole drama dedicated to some contact
Oh, that's
lenses.
right.
So you never know. You never know.
We can never doubt them. We can never doubt them for this. Okay, for things like this,
You
honestly.
gotta collect your coin, okay?
They go crazy.
Literally. No, but who was it that was standing in the middle of the road and the Jaguar was just like going around them and the pouring rain? I was like, what is the point of this scene?
I think was it Kihyun?
Probably.
Like, I feel like it just goes with him.
When they were walking on the beach, all I noticed was fucking Shonu's fucking shirt like flapping in the wind. I was like,
Yes, with his suspenders.
It's like they're trying to be sexy, but there's always the one member that you're just like, LOL.
Like, please stop.
Like you can't do this.
I was like, where did they get those rain machines from? It was like hailing. It wasn't just raining. It was like heavy.
It's because they want to be dramatic. It's like
bitch.
it can't just be like it just can't be hella
Even
rain.
the rain and you got served wasn't that bad, and that was the most dramatic scene in the whole movie.
They wanted to save. They had to buy all the Jaguars. They didn't have enough money for a rain machine, so they waited till the day it was storming. Like,
They gotta make
the budget. They gotta meet the budget. It was too much to get the rain machine. It was either the Jaguars or the rain machine. That's
they had to
it.
make some sacrifices.
It's not even actual rain. It's just production crew with hoses. Okay,
With this type of coin that Monsta X is getting, they better not be doing that.
I would.
I would.
Do stuff like that. Why
So,
not?
you fill out a job application. So, what am I going to be doing? So, you're going to be holding a hose. Okay, you're just going to be spraying some K-pop guys.
Awesome.
I do that. You wouldn't even have to pay me in cash. You know what?
Honestly.
Just the experience is enough.
I'll do it for free. Hire me.
I'll do it for free. Bam Bam featured in a music video.
Ooh.
Speaking of him, called "Do You." Bam Bam is an expensive man.
He is.
He told us.
He's an expensive, fine ass man.
Yes.
I love me
Facts.
the some papi chulo vibes, which is exactly what Bam Bam is.
Listen, he was looking like a whole 5-course meal. When he has that, by the scene by the pool where he sat, that outfit he wearing, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yep, like that's all. And basically he telling me he got stacks on stacks, so come through.
I believe that.
I said, come through,
What's your
okay.
Venmo? Where's my Venmo?
I know,
My
right?
Venmo and my Google Wallet and my Cash App and what else you need?
Apple Pay, like
My routing
whatever.
number.
You're right.
Deposit. Like, I
Come
got you.
on. Bam Bam come through.
I love though that there is 2 whole ass Bam Bam stands in this group, and yet Carolina's the one talking.
I was just letting her have her moment. Everyone expected it from us. They're gonna be like, "Wow, they're just gonna talk about how great it was and how fine he looked and blah blah blah." They love Bam Bam, so I was just letting her have her moment because I understood.
Fuck.
I'm just
we know that's
saying.
our man.
The thing that stood out to me was the line that says, "You can leave your." Did he say your underwear? Or
Oh,
your
yeah.
panties at my house? I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
Not a toothbrush, not my skincare. But you can start just off the bat after the first day. You can leave your underwear here, girl.
He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
you don't need to leave a toothbrush or skincare. I can buy that for you, baby. Your panties, though, you might want to bring.
Bras and drawers, they real expensive. So but we got toothbrushes for days.
All I know is that Bam Bam has a line that he says, "You and me, we don't gotta go slow." And I was like, boy, I was that SpongeBob meme with the inhale, boy.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Carolina and SpongeBob.
Anyway, fuck 17. Well, not fuck 17. Fuck Live Nation.
Wait,
Oh,
we
yeah.
haven't talked about Love You 3000.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was funny. I liked it. It was great. It was like
Yeah.
one big infomercial. Like if it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's just like, buy this magical knife that's also a shoe tire. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know.
It was really cute though. Stephanie and Jackson look so cute and so comfortable together. And Jackson with when he was like in that bed of roses or whatever. That scene, beautiful.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was quirky and fun and super cute.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Same. Go listen to the 88 Rising album. That's
super
where this
good.
song is at.
I'm so
It's amazing.
I'm so proud of Jackson. He's been like releasing all this music and living his best life and finally like accomplishing all his solo things that like people tried to like, bring him down. But he's being
I
the
know.
positive person that he is, and I'm happy for him.
I know. It makes me really happy. And I feel like, again, he fits so well with, like, the 88 Rising sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it tells you anything today, I was listening to one of his songs and I was showing my coworker. And she was just like, is that Post Malone? And I'm like, the fuck?
Post Malone.
This is Jackson Wang from China.
Also, I had a really stupid thought. Like, I was watching the other one that he did with, like, Joja or something like that.
Joji.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Jvcki.
person. And, like, Major Lazer and, like, Shui Lee. And I was just like, oh, my God, I've seen Shui Lee in concert. That means I'm connected to Jackson. As if I haven't met
Amazing.
Jackson, like,
Jackson.
5 times.
Yep. Exactly.
Like, wait.
Sometimes you forget.
You do. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was just like, oh, I know Jackson. As if I know Jackson. Like, I can just call him up and be like, yo, I was watching your music videos today. And, like, yeah. Then
It was
just
dope.
made me think about how much I miss GOT7. And I haven't seen him in over a year.
Same.
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 said
Carolina, what the fuck?
Yeah, what was that? Please exit.
But I missed them.
Please leave.
I missed them. Okay, now F Live Nation. Even though, hire me, please.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the prices, y'all, for 17. And hold up, let me pull up this receipt real quick.
Ooh.
I cannot believe that
First of all,
someone sat here. Someone
said-
sat in the meeting.
You guys gonna pay $450 to say goodbye. You gonna pay $450 to wave. That's it. That's what you gonna get.
The thing is, most people will pay. Are
Yep.
gonna pay.
The
$450.
VIP is gonna
Yeah.
sell out right away. I know it.
Right away. Like, everyone always talks about how ridiculous it is, but no one, like, boycotts or anything. Everyone's just like, this is so dumb! Okay, on ticketing day, they're like, VIP! Yeah!
Yep.
I'm just like...
Because when the GOT7 thing dropped, but that's GOT7. That's my, like, alt group, so... Yeah, so never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm so mad that these companies, like, take advantage of this whole, like... of the fact that these artists don't come to this side of the world that often, and then they just decide to charge like an arm and a leg for a ticket. I'm just like, dude, like last year when I saw 17, it included a high touch and I paid like less than half of whatever like $450. Like I paid like $200. Like I know that right now it's arenas and things, but damn, like there is no reason to charge that much for a ticket.
Literally none. And then when I was texting Carolina about the prices, I was like, we literally just paid Well, I just paid 250 Carolina too for literally 3 concerts.
Your girl just paid $10 for a whole festival. Like, yeah. I could never go back from that now. Like, now every time I have to buy tickets, I'm gonna be like, but when I was in Korea, it was $10.
Girl, that was me when I went again. I went to that festival too for $9.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
And the thing is, it's not like Super M is playing arenas. So it's not like, it's strictly the company that's putting on the events.
Yeah, and that's what kind of exposes them. Like, if, you know, you can get the same type of, like, performance, the same venue for $50, then why is yours, like, you know, $450? Yeah, like, it makes 0 sense.
Because even the Super M tickets that were VIP were only, what, $225?
Yeah, something like that, $250.
And that's a whole fucking Lee Tae Min, okay? That's a whole fucking Lee Tae Min. You $225, you expect me to pay $450 for the first 5 rows and then saying goodbye to them at the end of the show? No, bitch. I will take my nosebleeds for $75, which is still a ridiculous price to me, for a section all the way at the top. And I'll go on my merry fucking way and be screaming for Wanwoo all the way in the back row of that fucking arena.
Which I don't understand that send-off thing, because literally you could just do like everybody else and just stand at the back of the building and just say bye. Like, why do you have to pay to do, like, I don't have to pay to do that. I can just go do it on my own. Or, you know, you can get lucky and hop in the parking garage and then see Ace in their van and just start screaming at them. I want to know, like, who was, like, the representative, like, the U.S. representative to go to all these companies and be like, do you know what U.S. fans really like? Lanyards. They just really, really go crazy for lanyards. Like, they always make it, like, in some big prize. Like, oh, a commemorative, like, lanyard. It's like, the hell am I gonna do with all these damn lanyards?
I love 17, but fuck Live Nation for that shit. Because I be thinking about, like, Studio Pav. Like, they got, like, Polaroids for, like, $15 you can add on. And, like, fucking Ace, their whole tour, every single person that buys a ticket has a high touch. Like, literally.
Yeah, every single
matter
person.
If you're paying $145 or $55, you're getting the Ace high touch this year.
You know, like PAV or PAV or whatever, I wouldn't be surprised if at one point they're like, you know what, we're stepping it up. Instead of a Polaroid, 600 lucky members will get to go on a date to an amusement park with a member of their class. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if you just win some raffle. You just get to hang out with them for like a whole day.
Amazing.
Low-key, my music taste, they're going to be like, buy albums and one lucky person gets to spend a day with ATs, bitch. I would put my whole life, I would sell everything I own.
I would too, girl. We would go in it together, because what they should do to make it fun is just like you and then X amount of members. So if there's like 10 members of the group, it's like you and a +9. Like you and 9 friends. So you get to each of them. But the catch is that you each have to have a member have each
a person.
We're just throwing out great ideas here, and I feel like to test these ideas, you should just pick us to see how well it's going to go over. Because then we'll tell you, you know.
I swear to God, if someone does this, I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue for plagiarism. I should already be suing KCON. They took our whole ass concept.
I'm just saying, it'll just be a great experience. And then we could test it out and be like, well, you know, amusement parks really wasn't the best. Or like, I didn't really like going to the movies. Or like, dinner was okay. Or like, you know, this was great, but I feel like it's more of an 18 and up situation, like, you know, because, you know, I feel like if they did a contest like this, freaking Becky, who's like 10 from like Idaho, would win, and she'd have to take her mom, and it'd be like the most vanilla, dumbest thing ever. And she'd be like, what's your favorite cotton candy flavor? And they'd be like, you know, they all taste the same, Becky, because it's just sugar, colored sugar. And I'd just be really pissed, and I'd be really upset.
I'm fucking gone. It's just sugar, Becky.
So comebacks.
Let's talk about comebacks before I fucking lose my mind. We're gonna start with M Flying's Good Bam. And damn, did my man look good in this music video. He looked like a fucking snack.
So N Flying came back with Good Bam. Song is really dope. It's amazing. It's super fun. Has a happy-go-lucky sound, and I love that it just like makes you smile. And yeah, I love that the MV too and the music video is kind of like them just like running around and just having like a boys' night out type thing. So it was really nice. And
it was literally my experience in Korea. Like, I feel like that's what I did the entire time.
But M Flying, like, just putting out bops, man. I'm so happy they're getting more recognition too.
Truly.
They're super good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Hyunsik from B2B made his solo B2B made his solo debut with Dear Love. I was devastated after watching this music video. The song was beautiful. That man's voice was everything, especially the ending, like the climax of the song where there was like the violins and the choir and he did the high note and I was just like, yes, king, come through. Also, we love.
I like cried.
Dang, but true.
Yeah.
Not like just the song itself, like it was so emotional, and then like pairing it with the music video, like I was invested in their relationship, and I was so hurt.
I was like, oh my god, are they ever gonna meet? Like they're dancing separately but together, and then they're like in the tunnel together, and you're like, oh my god, it's finally happening. They're gonna meet each other, and then boom, boom. I was like, no.
That was me. Like, that video was so dramatic, and then seeing them again, I was so hyped to like see them get together, and then all of a sudden she just like goes into space. Okay, bye. I'm like,
I like
great,
to think
thanks.
that she was actually like an alien, but she was granted human form, and she had to find her true love if he accepts her the way she is. So at the end, he saw her like real form, and they got to be together on the planet of Zorbog.
Love that.
Thank you.
Like, ooh, like Aquamarine.
Oh my
Yeah. Dang. Exactly like that.
And she found true love in friendship, but they find true love in true love.
Yeah.
A true love and a fine man.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that.
We also love that he had a wonderful, beautiful woman of color as his leading woman. Yes.
Yeah, she's a model too.
She's so pretty.
And also that the scene when he's like on the bed hugging that pillow, with those lyrics, like, whew, it hit, man. It hit.
My whole ass B2B bias. I love that. Super Junior. Super Junior are officially back as a entire collective, and they have released Super Clap.
Super clap. Okay, this is so funny because every time Super Junior has a comeback, we're always like clowning them, but it's with good reason. Okay, like first of all, who's the one that has highlighter green hair? Is
Unhyuk.
Yeah.
It is Unhyuk. Okay. Boy, the lights were off and you could still see his hair.
God. I'm over here just thinking about the name in general. Like, who is in charge of naming these things at SM? Because at first we have Super M, that looks like sperm. Now we got Super Clap. Like, when you get the clap, it's like chlamydia. Like,
Everything's super in this household.
Everything's super in SM. Super Junior song, Super Clap, Super M.
I was like, what are these names? Why?
Honestly, that's the first thing I thought of too when they announced it and it was like Super Clap. I'm just like, what? Why? And then I saw the music video and I'm just like, all right, I guess it goes with
like
it.
Dancing in front of a jet.
It's crazy.
But one thing I was mentioning to Cynthia when we were watching the music video is like I feel like idols that make it to like 30 and like are still like doing what they're doing, they're just something so like chef's kiss. I'm like, y'all just look good. Y'all are
It's
men.
true though.
Like y'all are men,
and
but
they
you're
look
still doing
and they
it.
look so expensive.
They
and
did, and I was just
expensive.
like, yes, like Donghae in the beginning where he had the glasses on. And I was just like, sir?
oh yeah.
It's like, hold on, wait a minute.
And also Little Prince, Ryuk,
Oh, yeah.
when he was doing, like, he looks
He's
so
so
cute.
cute.
And the vocals, though, because he has, like, that breakdown towards the end. Ooh, baby. I was just like, yes, Little Prince. This why you're just on top for me for, like, Super Junior.
And then when they
talent.
were by the plane with the suits with the turtlenecks, I was just like, oh, God.
Yes.
I was like, I can't even like imagine my idols at 30. Like I'm almost there. Like Leo and fucking Hakyun are at that age, and I'm just like, y'all aging so well, and I can't wait for y'all to be like.
Someone said that like most of the album are like love songs or about love, and they're like basically the album is just like rich eligible bachelors looking for a wife. And I was just like, you know what?
Where do I apply?
Yeah. I was like, I'm not even mad about that. I'm not even mad because like now they're like they've been established. Like they're Super Junior. They're still making music and doing what they love, what they love. But now there's like no limitations on them. Like they can go out and openly get married and have 18 kids, and no one's gonna be like, oh my god, my oppa. Yep. They're gonna be like, yes, I love this for you. So it's like, this is great.
I also want to mention that this music video was like the way that it was edited was amazing because it was like a freeze frame, but it was like a fast freeze frame. I don't know if that makes sense, but I absolutely loved it. I love the editing. I love how quirky it was and how like crazy fun it was. And the song is actually really catchy. So it's Super Junior. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna clown them for it, but catch me like 3 weeks in being like, super clap.
Also, what the fuck was Lee Tuck's hair? What the fuck is he trying to be? That long fucking Casanova ass hair. Like, what is this? 1885? Like, no, get that shit off your head.
I just, girl,
okay,
I was.
It's funny because the video gave me kind of like a retro-ish vibe, so there maybe that's what they were going for.
Hell nah. That shit is nasty.
Yeah, no one was
looks
going
like
for
he's
that.
about to write me a bill of rights.
No, that was an oops, and we didn't have time to fix it because we're literally on set right now and we got to film because we only have this location for 2 more hours. So
anyway, but yeah, they look good. That hair just
except for
he showed too. He was so cute on the Dance Dance Revolution machine. I was like, oh, my little baby. But Terika's favorite rapper, Giriboy, has come back with a song featuring Jvcki. The song is a bop.
it is. It's so much fun.
It's so good. And
it.
Jvcki like killed her verse. I was like, okay, sis, come the fuck through.
So it's so funny because like I've heard her on other songs and like I've heard of her, but for some reason when I heard the song, I thought it was a kid. And so I got really excited because I was like, is it one of the boys from like the song, the ODB, whatever?
Oh, yeah. OGGs.
Yeah, I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, wait, no, it literally says featuring Jvcki. Like, you know who that is, so calm down. But like, I liked it. I think all his music is fun. I think there's only like,
I love him.
Maybe a few songs where I'm just like, eh. But like, his music is always a good time.
I like this song too. I think I couldn't find like lyrics on it, like the translation, but the mood that I felt was kind of like a very like uplifting, good vibe. And I really like the beat of it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, me and Cynthia started listening to it, and at the beginning we were like, and then we were like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like you get, like at first you're just like, all right, okay, I guess. And then, but towards the end, like you just get hype with it.
Yeah.
My sons have come back, everybody.
They look.
And they are grown up.
Yeah.
After
you.
It has been, their debut was in April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 6 months since I've seen my children.
They have been drinking their milk.
They have.
I mean, protein shakes too.
If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, because I call multiple groups my children, NC Dream is one of them as well. But I'm talking about 1 to 9. Woohoo. My little under 19 babies. They have come back with their second mini album with a title song called Blah. And let me tell you, this shit slaps. This song is so good.
Yeah.
It was good.
And this whole concept was just amazing. They were another one with like cars driving around everywhere. It's all about cars, I guess.
But it
Kpop MVs.
But it was so good. I love the music video and how they incorporated like random fire and how strong it was and dark. Mm-hmm. And they were just like, like doing the most. And I was like, all right, like I'm living for this.
And also because the album is actually really good. There's actually amazing songs on it as well. And then I'm just kind of like, well, you guys need to like get it together and stan 1 to 9. I understand that they're like a little like rookie group and they're from a survival show and X1 produced. Like, I get it, I got it, okay, I got it. Not all survival show groups are gonna strive, okay, but they need to thank you very much because they need to pay my bills.
They're so cute. No, but I low-key, I was one of those people. Like, because I didn't really watch the show. Like, I watched, like, half of it, I think. And then they, like, debuted. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. And then they went away, and I kind of just, like, forgot about them. And then whenever Kat's like, oh, 1 to 9 there. And I was like, wait, what? So, like, I understand, but it's good. So everyone should give it a chance because it's a bop. I liked it a lot.
Yes. It's really good.
I like
and
the
they
song
look
too.
so cute. And they're all in their leather, even though I know they're squishy little nuggets on the inside. And they're just so adorable. And I want them to succeed at everything in life, especially Dooyeon, my boy.
I know.
His braces and his eyebrow slit. I was like, who do you think you are?
I know. He's such a little baby. He's so cute.
I love him so much. But yes, everyone, please support 1 to 9. They deserve everything good in the world.
They're
really
little
happy.
babies.
They are. I'm really happy they exist. And they are a temporary group, so love them while you can.
How long is their contract, do you remember?
I don't remember, but it's okay because when some of them go back to their agencies, they already have groups waiting for them. So
Yes, that's the good thing about that, yeah.
So yes, amazing. Everyone listen to 1 to 9, support them. Yes, awesome.
Man, this just reminded me of 101 and
Wow.
damn, man. I miss them dearly.
Yeah, but they're all thriving in their own group.
I know, it's true. You're right.
So, the next subject we're going to talk about is very sensitive. So, this is a warning to everyone, a trigger warning, that we will be talking about the Sulli incident. Just briefly, because it is something that very major that happened, and because there's things happening because of it in Korea now, which unfortunately shouldn't have happened this way, but I'm very glad that it is happening now. Sulli, who is formerly of FX, who was an actress, did pass away a couple of days ago. It was confirmed recently that she did commit suicide.
She had been suffering a while.
Yeah, she had been suffering from depression and getting some really terrible comments, and everyone had seen activities of her like being super emotional and stuff. And you know, it was one of those things that people, sadly, since it's such a taboo topic in her country, just kind of swept under the rug as her craving attention or something like that. Who knows? But because of that, a bunch of Korean celebrities have started something called the Sulli Act, which will essentially prosecute and take legal actions against people who leave malicious comments about said idols and celebrities on like social media and any type of social platform, which is great. It's so painful that it had to happen this way, that it had to come to light this way, but it's something that
it's a step towards the right direction.
Right. It's something that I think
exactly
needed to happen, especially when it comes to idols, because I don't know what it is with people in Korea that think that these celebrities are like not human or are property or something like that, and they can just treat them however they want to because they're in the public eye, which is a ridiculous sentiment to me. Because whether they're an idol or not, a human being is a human being, you know. People go through shit. Mental illness is a real thing. And also seeing so many of the celebrities that she was close with who suffer from the same illness as her as well in such a dark place because of everything that happened is super scary and almost makes everything else super emotional. And the fact that this is kind of this is the third celebrity in the past 2 years that this has happened to is slightly outrageous in my opinion. And yeah, it's definitely something that everyone needs to take more seriously there. And I know here in the States it's a very serious issue, and it's something that we have like mental health days. We have, you know, counselors at schools and at work and things like that. So it's something
still great, but
it's better, you know. And I know Korea is one of the highest suicide rates per capita. So it's just definitely something that I'm glad they're taking steps towards fixing and making better, making right, because she was one of the celebrities that got the most, like, the shit I saw people say to her on her Instagram posts and stuff was ridiculous. I'm like, who has the time to do that or the want or the
and it
need?
was over and it was always over like trivial things. It was kind of like Sulli was always kind of, you know, her own person and never conformed to
she was
like
beyond,
Korean society.
She was far beyond the times.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes. So she was
Ahead
like, she
of her
would not
time. There
conform.
you go.
She would not conform to what like Korean society would expect of like women. So a lot of people like would hate on her for that. Like if she went out and didn't wear, they would call her like, oh, you're not wearing a bra, blah, blah, blah. And they would just name like stupid, like, you know, hurtful things. They would say hurtful things to her just because of that. Yeah. So it's kind of like it's opened up now. Obviously, it opened up discussion also like on Twitter world and Stan Twitter and things like that. Kind of like a lot of stands of one group will bash other groups or other members of other groups and start like fan wars and things like that. And then, you know, now they'll be like, oh, like pray for so and so, like blah blah blah. But then next week comes and they are back to like their BS of
Not even
like,
next week, girl.
trolling
They were
people.
like calling names to who was it because she hadn't posted about
IU.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they had that they
yeah.
hadn't like publicly posted anything, so they were like calling them names. I was like, damn, yo, it didn't even take 24 hours. Like, they're grieving, leave them alone. They're not gonna like publicly say anything until they're ready.
And they did it because they were like, oh well, Amber posted and Victoria posted and like Sulli's ex posted, like people posted about her death, so why? I was like, everyone has their own ways of mourning things. Crystal and IU were literally at the funeral home through the whole proceedings of her visual, like all 3 days they were there. And I was like, those girls are in the middle of losing, especially IU and Sulli were hella close. Like, these girls are in the middle of burying their best friend. Like, the last thing they're gonna do is go on social media and be like, I miss her. Like, that's the last thing that's on your mind right then and there. So the fact that and, you know, in this group of people, Sulli was a part of SM, they just lost someone else already before. So the amount of mourning and pain that they're going through previously to have it happen again is, like, unbelievable. Like, it's a crazy thing to think about. So people, I think, just, I don't understand where kindness is. Like, there's nothing anymore. Like, human decency in general should just be a natural thing you should have as a human and as a person. You should be like, oh shit, like, if someone said that to me, that would hurt my feelings. Why would I say that to somebody else? And Sulli was so, like, kind and so sweet.
I know. I mean, she even said it in an interview that she, like, SM sued somebody for a malicious comment. But that when she found out that they were, like, in university and stuff like that and they're, like, her same age, she took it back because it would stay, like, in their records, you know? So, like, things like that. Like, she was such a kind soul. And honestly, I hope that she's resting in peace and that she moved on to a better place now. And sad that things had to happen this way for, you know, a movement or something to happen legally in Korea. But, you know, I guess that was her legacy type thing.
So if you're listening to this and you're sad or, you know, you're feeling some type of way, it's okay to, like, you know, reach out to anybody. You can DM us, honestly. Like, anytime, anywhere.
I don't care if I don't know you need something, let me know.
Our DMs are open, our messages, our replies, and any social media platform are open for ya.
You can DM me in the fake account. That's fine. I'll still talk to you.
Literally.
Yep.
And to all of Sulli's family, friends, fans, you know, we have some in our podcast that loved her as well. You know, people who found her to be a precious human being and someone that they loved and admired, even if they only, like, checked up on her every once in a while. You know, the loss it's hard. You know, you grieve even if it's the smallest amount. So I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. Taking care of each other, the people around you, is super important, especially at times like this. So we're all here for you, everyone.
And our condolences to Sulli's family, fans, and friends. You know, it's not much, but
We mean it.
we're sending... we mean it.
We love you. Ending off on a happier note, let's end off with songs of the week. My song of the week, well, songs of the week, actually.
Wow, everybody's getting songs of the week, like multiple.
Yeah, we're on a habit now.
I'm
We
pulling
can't.
Terica and Carolina.
Woo.
Libra culture.
Taurus culture now, apparently. My two songs of the week are both Victon songs.
Oh.
Victon's Timeline and Victon's Sunrise, which are two of my favorite Victon songs. Have been on repeat, like, all week. I have listened to them at least 6 times a day. So
And
that's what
because
I'm
of that, now they're having a comeback. Look at that
it's
power.
like I manifested it. Love
Yes.
My song of the week is "I Can't Stand the Rain" by Super M.
Nice.
I love that song.
Wow. Amazing.
We're gonna see it live.
I know.
Woohoo!
Stop my feet to it. It's gonna be raining. Watch, it's gonna be raining.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because y'all's show is in what? In
February.
Oof.
It might be snowing. Fuck.
It's true.
My song of the week, well, songs of the week, I have 2, like always. But this time they're by one artist, and I mean, I've already said it. 2 of my songs of the week are from LOONA. One. Yes! The first one is Hi Hi, because it is my favorite LOONA song. I do not know why, but I love that song. It always puts me in a good mood. And like singing it live was like, the best thing ever.
I know.
And then
still-
the second song was Favorite, which I also got to see live, and it was amazing.
Yes.
And I just loved like the confidence of the song. Also, happy birthday to Heejin and Chu. So yeah,
Oh my God! It's Shu's birthday.
like a couple days. Yeah, like either
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if they have like the same birthday or they're like 2 or 3 days apart or something. But yeah.
Oh my God, my baby.
Carolina's bias and my bias. Happy birthday.
I love you, Shu. My song of the week is "Sing Me" by Day 6.
Ooh.
It's one of my favorite Day 6 songs. I love it, and I've been listening to it nonstop. Actually, that and Blood. Love those 2 songs. Wow.
Oh my gosh, their comeback is so fun. That's
Woo!
Oh my gosh, are we gonna do an album review? I think we should because it's like a tradition. But I'm just saying.
So whether you are jamming to Day 6, jamming to LOONA, jamming to Super M, or jamming to Victon, Stan Victon,
Save Luna.
always
Stan Victon.
Stan Victon and
Fangirl on.
So